A boy was placed in front of a dragon, and the dragon ate the boy. It's a complete flop of an initiation. Everyone is always talking about how Dune is a coming-of-age story. Classic hero's journey. Except that it ends with the death of 61 billion people. I would say Paul Atreides is a representation of Antichrist. Let's go to the core moment of the story. Paul drinks the water of life to get clarity, to guide his people to freedom. That's what it looks like, right? But what really happens in that cave is a lot closer to a demonic ritual. He drinks the water of life. Zendaya, who represents the sacred feminine, is made to cry, and that tear resurrects. But what returns from that ritual isn't Paul anymore. He gets colder, he loses his empathy, he treats Zendaya like trash. Not cool. If that was really the water of life, shouldn't he be more connected to his own self, to love, to wisdom? But he's not. He's been possessed by the sandworm god. And that to me is a metaphor for being corrupted by blind power. Notice that the sandworms are blind. What I really believe happened is Paul was not ready yet. Still a bit green. He didn't have the psychological structure to deal with such power. Power does not transform boys into man. Maturity does. So the power took him, not the other way around. It's a complete flop of an initiation. A boy was placed in front of a dragon, and the dragon ate the boy. And the people he wanted to liberate, they follow him blindly into a holy war that ends in 61 billion deaths, not just out of belief, out of hunger for power and vengeance, just like Paul. And that's a deeper tragedy. When the oppressed see the power and follow it the same way their oppressors did, I'm sorry. In a hero's journey, the hero returns with the elixir. What kind of shitty elixir is that? If this is Joseph Campbell's hero, then someone forgot to mention the part where the Messiah commits a mass murder and installs a theocratic death cult. Dune pretends to be a hero's journey, but it's a tragedy in disguise. One of the most brilliant and brutal of our time.